Bob Toth, on 06, April 2019. The Cleveland Indians have a decision to make later this month on Carlos Gonzalez, who has an April 20th opt-out date in the minor league contract that he signed in March. The 33-year-old right fielder is making it an easy one for the Indians front office. Gonzalez, an 11-year Major League veteran with his best seasons in the rearview, did not sign with the Indians until March 19, when he agreed to a minor league deal that could pay him $2 million if in the majors, with another $1 million available in incentives, according to MLB Network's John Heyman. Due to his late signing, Gonzalez did not appear in any Cactus League games with the Indians in Arizona this spring. Gonzalez debuted on Thursday with the Columbus Clippers in his first game at the AAA level since a brief 4-game rehab assignment with Colorado Springs back in 2014. Hitting second in the lineup and drawing the starting nod in right field, Gonzalez contributed to the Clippers right away. He made a catch in the top of the first, and in the bottom of the frame, he worked the count full after fouling off 2 strikes before singling to first. He was later forced at second on the front end of a double play. He retired another fly ball in the top of the third and worked a walk on his second plate appearance with the count full in the bottom of the inning. He was stranded at third as the potential tying run in the 3-2 game. After making his third put out of the game in the top of the fifth, he came to the plate again in the home half and was patient, taking the count to 3-1 before grounding to short. In the bottom of the sixth, the Clippers put together a big rally with Gonzalez at the center of it. After Columbus drew 3 walks of its first 4 batters of the inning, Brian Flaherty hit a 2-run double to put the Clippers up 4-3. Oscar Mercado singled home another run, and Gonzalez followed with an RBI double on the second pitch of his at-bat, driving the ball the other way to left. He remained at second as another run scored on a grounder to short and he was stranded there, but the Clippers had a 7-3 lead. In his final at-bat, in the bottom of the 7th with the lead now 10-3, he struck out against former big leaguer Brandon Maurer on a called third strike. The Clippers held on for a 10-4 win. For the day, Gonzalez was 2 for 4 with a single, a double, a walk, 1 RBI, and 1 strikeout while seeing 23 pitches in 5 trips. Gonzalez, the Columbus Dispatch. Gonzalez was back in right field in Game 2 of the season as Los Valeros de Columbus battled Indianapolis in the Clippers' first Copa de la Diversion game of the year. With Jason Kipnis in town to begin his rehab assignment, Gonzalez slid into the 3-hole for manager Tony Mansolino. He grounded out to second on a 2-2 pitch in the first and hit a 2-1 single to right in the third with Columbus up 3-2. He drew a 2-out 4-pitch walk in the fifth but did not advance past second. In a tied game in the 7th, Gonzalez fouled off several pitches before lining pitch 6 into center field for a base hit to put runners on the corners with 1 out. The next 2 batters struck out to leave the go-ahead run 90 feet away. The Valeros tied the game in the bottom of the 8th on a sacrifice fly by Mark Mathias after a 1-out double from Bobby Bradley and a single by Tim Fedorovich. Gonzalez struck out in the bottom of the 9th on a 2-2 pitch off the plate. The game went to extras and Gonzalez got 1 more at-bat. He struck out to lead off the bottom of the 11th on a similar pitch low and away as his previous at-bat, but Yu Chang won the game with a liner to right field, scoring Mike Freeman, the runner placed on base in accordance with minor league extra inning rules, from second base with a head-first dive into the plate, giving Columbus a 5-4 victory. Gonzalez finished 2 for 5 with 2 singles, a walk, and 2 strikeouts while seeing 29 pitches in 6 total trips. Through his first 2 games, Gonzalez has 4 hits and 9 at-bats, .444, with a .545 on-base percentage and .556 slugging mark with 1 RBI, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. The veteran is focused on trying to get into game shape while not trying to rush himself back too quickly. I think if you try to rush it, it's never good when you do that, Gonzalez shared with the media on Friday night. For me, I'm trying to take my opportunities, to take my at-bats here. It's an adjustment. That's the biggest thing that I'm focused on, just be out there on my feet, running around, playing good defense, and things like that. The Indians' offense could use a big boost in the outfield, where the 5 men patrolling the grass have struggled mightily to start the season, helping a scuffling offense perform even more poorly. Entering play on Saturday, just one Tribe outfielder was hitting .200, and that came from a late burst from Tyler Naquin, who is 4 for 20 on the year but has struck out in 9 of his 20 plate appearances. Starting center fielder Leonys Martin has provided a .174, .296, .261 slash with 4 hits, 2 doubles, and 4 walks while striking out a team-leading 10 times in 27 plate appearances. Youngster Jake Bauers, working as the starter in left, is hitting .167 with a .286 on-base percentage with just 1 double and 2 singles to his credit. Jordan Luplow is hitting just .143 with a single and 5 strikeouts in 8 plate appearances. Greg Allen is hitless in 15 plate appearances, drawing a pair of walks while driving in 3 runs. The outfield quintet is 12 for 80, .150, with 4 doubles, 10 walks, 31 strikeouts, and 3 RBI through the Tribe's first 7 games. Gonzalez has had plenty of good seasons in his long career, but that production has dipped in recent years. He was once a seasonal 20-20 candidate on offense, doing so from 2010 to 2013, making 3 All-Star teams with Colorado, winning 3 Gold Gloves and 2 Silver Slugger awards, and claiming the National League batting title in his first full season, 3rd overall, in 2010. He has hit as many as 40 homers as recently as 2015 and has driven in 100 runs twice in his career, 2010, 2016. He has worked exclusively as a right fielder for each of the last 4 years after working in left and center in the early stages of his big league career. Last season, he appeared in 132 games, slashing .276, .329, .467 with 32 doubles, 4 triples, 16 homers, and 64 RBI. He played on a $5 million contract after returning to Colorado on a 1-year deal in the offseason. In 2017, he made $20 million in the final year of his 7-year, $80 million extension that he signed in January of 2011. One of the bigger knocks following Gonzalez over the years has been his home-road splits. He owns a career .323, .381, .592 mark at home, which has remained fairly consistent over the years, and a .251, .307, .420 line on the road. He was a career .328 hitter with a .388 OBP and .605 slugging mark at Coors Field in his 628 career games there, while hitting notably lighter away from his longtime home. If he makes the trip up I-71 from Columbus to Cleveland over the next couple of weeks, it will mark the first time that he has played at a new home ball park since playing at McAfee Coliseum, the previous name for Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, still home of the Athletics, during his rookie season in 2008 and his only MLB season with Oakland. Gonzalez is expected to take Saturday night off after playing in each of Columbus's first 2 games of the season. He should be back on the lineup card for the Clippers series finale on Sunday with the Indianapolis Indians. Photo, Dustin Bradford, Getty Images.